This is the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. So we're up and running.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts to...
Oh, it's come off the upright. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Belletti. And here's Modric! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Kukçu. Now Howson.
Odense really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
And it's Neymar. It's Asa! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Kukçu has a look and plays it forward. Now he's got space here. No way through, so... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Botman. Zanetti. And it's Ferry. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Ferry. And Botman. Zanetti. And it's Ferry. Nicely weighted ball. Botman. And Zanetti. Not the most convincing of passes. Azar conjures time and space where few can. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He is through here.
Such good technique.
And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Zanetti. Hazard gives it back. Howson. And it's Kukçu. And Zanetti. Now it's Nedved. Howson. Zanetti. And Botman. And it's Olmo. And it's Kukçu. Heading backwards. Berry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Modric clears. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Well taken ball. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Coming on to replace him is...
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
But they've got it again. Zanetti. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zanetti. Azar.
There will be 1 minute
Zanetti
at a time.
makes the interception. Ambitious ball here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that will be the final act.